Hey, so good day, good day, good day, good day to all my fans, all my returning subscribers, and all my new subscribers. Yes, so you that's going to subscribe now, I say you are all welcome to this beautiful, beautiful, place. Yes, so I appreciate you guys for always coming around, for always tuning in. Honestly, from the depth of my heart, I say thank you. God bless you. Now, the report reaching us now is that. They said Ooni of Ife, was raged, like he was so angry that why was he angry? They said the reason why he was angry is that there is something that happened. Okay, something happened in the palace because they said there was something that they were kind of celebrating. In the palace sometimes they have a lot of things that they celebrate, some kind things. See that they celebrate their you know all these their festivals, or maybe there's one or two things that the Ooni is celebrating, that people are not aware of. So they say this fateful day they were actually celebrating one or two things in the palace, and they said they have prepared some dishes, and they said these dishes the elders own were different. Yes, they were to serve the elders differently in the palace. While other guests their own, in fact they have separate seating. So they said the cooks that were on ground that fateful day, they said Olori Mariam went to the cook and was like trying to tell her to do one or two things because there is something that happened that she needs the support of the elders. She need the elders to support her and support everything, that whatever they decide they will deliberate on that meeting to be to her favor. And there's something they said she has given to them, to the cook, that the cook, a particular lady among the cooks, was the one they said she gave this thing to, that she should drop it in their food, that when after eating, that they will just, anything they are saying will be, they will just want to just love her, to support her, to just do everything in her favor. Hey, my people, this gist, I was like, I don't understand, could this thing be true? Because all what I always come here to tell you guys is that whatever you hear me say here, please take it with a pinch of salt. They are not for sound information, because I don't live in Ile-Ife, neither do I have anybody in the palace of Ooni of Ife. But I get my gist in the street of social media and come here and also relate it with us. Okay, so you can just bear it in mind that whatever I say here are all alleged. Okay. So allegedly now, the rumor is that they said, so this lady that I think B has given this particular substance to, they said she was kind of scared initially when she brought this proposal to her. They said she told her that, look, this thing you are asking me to do, I can't do it. The reason is that if peradventure the thing go the wrong way, instead of it to act the way you wanted it to act, what if these people maybe they buy, because you have to start from there. Because they said this lady was, she said she was so scared that she has never, all the years she has spent doing her this cook job, she has never done this kind of thing, that Olori should not please make her do this. And they said Olori said she should not worry, it's not to buy anybody, nobody is buy, nobody will do anything, that it's just for them to just put her in mind, and for them to just love her and want to support her, just to do everything to be in her favor. And because of what is on ground, the issue that they were deliberating, because of that, that's the reason why they said, she said they should put that in the elders food. Wahala. And they said after much pressure from the Olori Mariam, they said the cook, she just have to play along, because it is obvious that one thing they said she was thinking before she now agreed that okay she would do it, was that she was like, if she refused now, one, she will be in her Mariam's black book, and she does not want to be in her black book. Being the Olori's black book will be mean a lot of danger. It could be that at the end of the day, you can just set her up and sack her, or they can just do something. So out of that scare, that she was scared, she just agreed that she should not worry, she would do it, she just have to play along. And unknowingly to Olori Mariam, that she was just playing along just for her to save her job and all, and even her life as well. So they said she just played along. And when it was time. They said Olori caught eye for her that how far did you? She said yes, 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 she should not worry. She was relaxed. Meanwhile, she never did anything like that. Hey, I say see sharp. Of course now, because this life that we are, won't have to be smart. Won't have to be very smart. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh, they say after she caught eye for her and say, okay, did you put that thing? She said, yes, of course. I put it. He said, really? Say yes. He gave her thumbs up. Yes, you have done good, done well. So at the end of the day, not knowing that she did not put it. So she was now expecting after eating and everything, and they started their meeting and they were deliberating, discussion, matters arising and all. And they said Mariam was like, okay, oh, she now brought her the issue because she already had planned that all elders will talk in her favor. So they said when the matter started, some elders were like, no, this thing shouldn't be like this. She was like, no, it should be like. So at the end of the day, it was as if everything was just working for the favor of the cook because she was praying that God just have your way, let the will of her God be done, because if anything goes wrong this woman will discover. So they said when the meeting was on, unknowingly, like she didn't know that they didn't give them anything, some of the elders were actually supporting her, saying that yes, that idea is right, that is what we will do. Before you know, they say other elders started supporting. Before you know, everybody at the time, it's as if what she actually wanted just played out. They were just supporting that yes, this thing is good. It was later, after she had relaxed, was so happy, they said she even went inside to go and meet the cook and was telling her that yes, you've done well. Yes, you actually, I thought you didn't do it, so I didn't know you actually put it. Yeah, these people are all in my favor, they are all supporting me, they are all backing me up and all that. And they said this lady was just like yes, yes, yes. So meanwhile she has gone to trash it. They said she poured that in the toilet and flush it. Yes, she just flushed it out. She didn't allow it to, she just do away with it immediately and throw away whatever it is, the container and all. So now they say it was later when they came back again for the second meeting. That was when it was now done on her that nothing is happening. Lo and behold, that was when this elder started opening up that, look, madam, so you thought we were actually supporting you. We were just saying all that too. How can we support you with this idea? Because they said the idea she raised was not really in favor of the Ooni of Ife. It was in her own favor. Because all this discussion meeting was like they said for the forthcoming the Queen Naomi and the Ooni of Ife's wedding. Okay, so they said all of a sudden they started blasting her, telling her that look, you are a bad woman, you are not a good woman, why will you bring this kind of idea? So you were thinking that we were actually supporting you. Can you just imagine what you how your mindset set is? You think we elders, we don't know what we are doing? And they said that was when her eyes were open and all that. And in fact, they said she was so surprised that at the end of the day her plans did not push through. And they said she ran back to the cook and was telling the cook say, I have done my job. Maybe it's the person that did the thing for you that didn't do it well. Maybe you didn't buy the original antidote, you bought the wrong one. And she was like, maybe you, not knowing that she didn't even do anything. So my people, it was later they said this lady now confided, the cook now confided in one of her fellow cook and told her everything that has happened. And they said that was how they said only got to know about the story. And at the end of the day only called her, it's just a long story, my people, a long story. So I just want to cut it short. According to what I heard, allegedly, they said onina called her and query her seriously and asked her to leave the palace for now, that he does not want to see her as far as the palace is concerned for now, until he asks her to come back, that she can remain in her Olori's quarter. That one is none of his business. But coming to the main palace to come and sit down and be deliberating on issue, or that he does not want to see her participating in all of the palace discussion. So my people, this is the gist that is making round on social media, and I said I will come here and also relate it with you guys. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. I love you all. I appreciate you. To all my returning subscribers, thank you, and my new subscribers, God bless you for always coming around. I say happy weekend and happy Sunday to you all. Thank you so much. Bye for now.